And from the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal, the believer will not fall into dissension, and he will be unified with the people of haqq upon the haqq for the sake of the haqq. And he will not be divided with the people of truth and arguing with them and ascribing to different groups and parties and be a hizbi. And even there are people today who have stern speech and claims to As-Salafy, and they're from the biggest of the people of Ahzab, and they call it to themselves and not to the Sunnah and to the way of the Prophet and the true clear path of As-Salafy. So by learning we will not be deceived, and by learning and knowing the truth we will see the way of the Salaf as-Salih, and who is truly following that manhaj and who is not, from the people who claim. And this is the benefit of knowledge, and knowledge is a light. So therefore a believer will not busy themselves arguing, debating with the people, rather busy himself with learning and obtaining knowledge and light, so they can see the truth for himself. So they can see the truth for himself, and to be clarified for himself bi'idnillahi ta'ala. The one who has time to learn the Arabic language, the one who has time to learn how to recite the Quran properly, the one who has time to learn alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, the one who has time to learn the makharij of the huruf, the one who has time to learn the Arabic language precisely and to learn nahu, sarf, and balagha, the one who has time to learn mufradat and vocabulary words, new words, hada baytun wa hadihi sayara. The one who has time for this, the one who has time to memorize the Quran, to memorize Surah Al-Baqarah wa Al Imran, the one who has time for this, you will find they have no time to argue and debate with the people. He said that and she said this. He wouldn't have no time for this. He's busy memorizing, he's busy learning. His time is precious. He's not going to waste his time with the people, arguing about this and arguing about that, and going back and forth with somebody who in reality maybe he does not even want the truth, nor maybe he does not even want me to be upon the truth. He just wants to prove his point, that he's upon this and upon that, and to refute his opponent. Yeah, then billah. So a person who is striving to learn, a person who is hoping for the paradise, a person who is learning in order to apply it, this person, he doesn't have time to argue with these people like this. He does not have time to debate with the people like this. He's going to find some people who are beneficial to be around. He's going to find some people who is beneficial to sit in their company. He's going to find some people who, whenever they speak, he benefits from them, and he learns from them, and he's reminded by them, and his heart becomes rectified by sitting in their gatherings and the likes like this. He doesn't have time to sit with these people who waste their time arguing. By debating and arguing, if nothing else except for this one affair, one bad thing would happen from it only, it's enough. But many times more and worse things happen. But just the smallest thing, the wasting of time. At very least, if they don't cause doubts, or if they don't mislead a person and likes like this, or cause him to deviate or corrupt his intention, at very least they're going to waste a person's time. They're going to waste a person's time. So then staying away from these people, and this affair is legislated, and it's from the Sunnah. It's legislated and it's from the Sunnah.